Hey guys, we are on Mineplex with one of the biggest updates of the year, in my opinion. I mean, I think in everybody's opinion, this is the biggest update of the year. While it might have been a late update, I think it is still a needed. It was still like a needed update we should have had, and I think it was announced since last year, since the beginning of 2022. But yeah, it's been announced since then, and it is December 2022, and we got it now. But yeah, anyways. We've been waiting a while for this, and yeah, the Mineplex is a brand new host. They've changed a lot of things, and I'm gonna show you one right now. They've changed the queue. Now, it says before you regularly would just click on the NPC and then join like any public lobbies that are open. It's kind of controversial. The fact that the update is it's kind of controversial. So yeah, we're gonna, since there's nano, yeah, we got instantly sent. Anyways, since the update is pretty controversial due to that queue, they actually made a change yesterday, or this morning, I mean. They made a change this morning, which pretty much, before that change, if the game ended, you would get sent to a like you get sent back to the hub, because that server would restart itself, and you would end up getting requeued back automatically, and it would send you to another lobby. And it was kind of annoying because you would have full lobbies that are fine. No one really wanted to any change there to leave the lobby because it was full and fine. But with that change they had made, it pretty much just did it constantly the entire time. But they modified it so it could, instead of changing you out the lobby, if there's a sufficient amount of players for another game to start, it will keep you in that lobby. If there's not a sufficient amount of people to start the game, they will take you out of the lobby and do the same thing. But it all depends on the player count. But yeah, I think it is pretty controversial because I think a lot of the Castle Siege players are complaining about it since they were the ones getting mainly affected by it. They would have like 30, 40 player lobbies. I can't even find it, so there. They would have 30, 40 player lobbies that would get sent to another lobby. I'm gonna lose this. Oh god. Yeah, they would get sent back to the lobby, and sometimes it would break too. It wouldn't just always work. It would break, so that was the annoying part. But yeah, that's really it. But I think the change is good. It's just that the queue, I also didn't like the queue. I remember when they had the queue in the beta. It was like that. I never liked it like that. For it to change personally, but I think it's to reduce server costs because, oh, I killed someone when I died. Never mind. But yeah, it's pretty much to do that. They didn't want to spend as much money on servers, but I was saying there's probably like 2 other videos on it. But I think that this might be like, okay, I get this community. It's always they always have something, anything new. People tend to not like. I think that's with everything in general, anything new. But the queue, I don't think it was too necessary for a small server like Mineplex, because Mineplex isn't 40k. It's not as big as it used to be back in 2015. You know, it's it takes a while. It takes a while to get players in lobbies. So I think it was kind of a mistake to send back the queue, or give us back the original queue, because we're not getting lobbies either way. It's just making it harder to get lobbies. Originally too, it wouldn't show the amount of people you're queued with. Now it does, because they did a post patch. I hope they do some more post patches to fix some more issues, or just modify some things that are not very well liked. But yeah, I think it might have been a really messy release, because I also heard that parties were coded the same night they released the infrastructure, which is kind of a oof, because they did not even properly test parties, and if you were below legend rank, you can only have 2 people in your parties, and obviously that was a big issue, considering a selling point for ranks is you get a certain amount of slots in your party, which goes against what they're trying to sell you. But yeah, it's really that's fixed, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know that's pretty much fixed. They fixed a lot of these issues. I'll put the post up on the screen right now. And there's going to be more they have to fix, since this is not perfect. But, you know, at least the game feels smooth. It's not as laggy, which I like. I don't think I've experienced much lag at all, if not any, which is good. I'm glad I didn't experience any lag. I don't want to experience any lag. Oh, this guy is following me. I don't want to really experience much lag on the server anymore because we shouldn't be because they recoded the entire backend. Like the backend is like 9 years old on Java Edition. They talked about Bedrock Edition for my Bedrock Edition people who actually watch my videos. They had said that their next step is Bedrock Edition. We're not sure when the ETA on that is. I don't. No one really knows besides the developers when they're gonna start it. But it's in mind. It's something they're thinking they're gonna start. So that's a good thing. You guys are gonna get a big update. But yeah, that's really it about this update. That's really it to the video. I just thought I'd let you guys know the ups and downs of the new update that got added. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy today's video. I don't upload that much, but I'll try to upload some more. But yeah, enjoy. Peace.